Intro vocabulary blocks. How to study vocabs with old method where you translate to your mother language and you think you can learn this word. This is true, you can learn, but you will never use this word. So how to use what you learn? Bad question. You can't use what you learn. Okay? If I can't use what you learned, how to learn this language? Bad question. Okay? Which is the right question? How to practice new words? This is the good question. And this is the vocabulary blocks. How it's work? I will give you 2041 words. This is a lot of words. One by one. That's mean one lesson, only one word. That's mean more thousands videos. Yes, I know. This is very hard. But not for you. Because this is so simple. Only one word in all lessons. What you will practice after me, what you heard, because you never read these words or these sentences. I will give you only minimum, and minimum is only one sections. I will tell you how to use these sections step by step. First one, and go ahead. First is sound codes. How to tell this word correctly. For example, available. When you read this word, you will think maybe available or available. But without sound code, when you will use this word, my example at this moment was this word available. You can't tell this word because this word will be unavailable for you. If you'd like to use this word will available for you. This is sound code. This is the first one. Maybe I forgot to tell you, you will practice this word without translate. In this table, I haven't any translation. Okay, next one is second, spelling. And after this one, I will read it for you. Trigger and target. That's mean question, and two types of answers. Positive and negative answer. At all times, this is communication. If I ask you, would you like to drink something? Your answer will be, yes, I'd like. Or you can ask me back, yes, but you have at this moment. Or, no, I don't like to drink. I'd like to eat something. If you have anything at home. Yes, I have. What can I give for you? Any vegetable or fruits? I don't know. Any meals or any hamburger? No, I haven't this. Maybe salmon and tuna. This is better. For example, sashimi. Can I create for you sashimi? What is this one, sashimi? I can tell you what is this one. So, what happens in this situation? I improvised one situation where was two persons and these people communicate between us. I ask something and I answer. That means this is communication. Yes, with broken English. So, trigger and target. Affirmative sentence in present simple. Trigger, target. Next one. Yes or no question in present simple. At sixth. Affirmative answer in present simple. Affirmative answer in past simple. Affirmative answer in future simple. Negative answer in present simple. Negative answer in past simple. Negative answer in future simple. Affirmative imperative sentence. Negative imperative sentence. For example, don't make this in attraction. Attraction. If you read this word, attraction, and you'd like to provide few times have to say this word. Because you forgot the first lesson, which was sound code, that's mean waves. Attraction. Okay, next one is why question. That's mean V and H, W and H. Why, what, where, who, how, when, and same. 15th. Third person singular in present simple. This is very important to practice this too. Not only I, you, he, she, it. You must practice too. Plural subject. Plural. Because if you'd like to tell this word, plural. Sound waves. Okay, next one is 17. Comparative form in present simple. For example, this park is bigger attraction than that one. Use this sound code and your English will be understandable. Okay. 18 type. Modal verb sentence in present simple. Next one. Personal pronoun sentence in present simple. 20. Demonstrative pronoun sentence in present simple. Last one. Adverbial modification in present simple. And this is only so basics. And if you don't read for you, trigger and target, that's been question, answer, and more types of answer, but this is inside this study. Maybe this is so complicated. No. But if you don't practice and you will only translate and you practice one word from your mother language to English, you will never use these words. If you practice these words in more sentences, in the more types of grammar, with few types of grammar, you will automatically use this word in sentences. And if you'd like to understand any word which was generated and was added to these sentences, this is the biggest problem. Forgot to translate. Forgot to understand this word. And your English will be understandable. 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 Play with these words. Not words, words. And never forget, when one word is in another sentence, you must tell this word with another type. And this is the nice game for English language. Okay. I will be at this moment shorter because in my last video I have a crash with temperature. That means I must speak not so long. When your biggest problem in English language will be such as mine, you are at home. That means you can speak fluently. My problem is with come, for example. You must find how to separate come, that's been objective, have to separate one machine which allows me to memorize what I told you, that's mean memory card, separated, which active and passive cooler. Because here in Lamata, but maybe in your country too, where are so hot daily, this is the biggest problem. Because when I begin to speak, I speak for you, I'm in flow, without help, without script. And this is the land of basic language. That means I can speak fluently in English. Because to speak fluently not means you can speak with perfect grammar, perfect vocabs. That means you can use every word what you learn. Because you think at this moment what you learned, you can't use. This is not true. Until you don't practice these words what you learned, you can't use these words. When you practice these words, word by word, that means step by step, one by one, this one word only, and you can use this one word in more separated and with a lot of type of grammars. In your mind will be a lot of connections which will be connected together in your mind, and when you open your mouth and you begin to tell this word, but you learn only one word, in more typing sentences you can use these words. Because you will use a lot of words, not only one what you learned, that means what you practice. Okay, that's all what I'd like to tell you, because I have a next problem in my life. That means I can speak a lot of times without any problem to speak. So my goal is so simple. If you'd like to achieve this one, that means you can speak without any fear. And you can turn off your ego when you speak. And you can turn off any fear behind your English language. That means you can speak without any grammar, without any problems. Because the stop sign was missed in your life. This is the land where you would like to live. That means land of fluently English. That means your English is for your mother language. Okay, that's all. This was for vocabulary blocks, or what is this title. This was intro, and now go please to your first lesson. Or something like to add for this? No. Problem is only this one. When I put this button more times, this type of techniques was not developed for long videos. When you achieve this one, simple technique, simple devices, not allowed for you to use it in your daily life, because this was not developed for this type of context. You are at home. I try it again. Maybe this one work.